weather is so cool outside and the train is going so fast.
Don't you think it's strange now that there are a lot of big sharks swimming under our train? I've never seen them this size.
Let's keep an eye on them now. It seems to me that they are very aggressive and can attack.
Oh no! What's the matter with the bridge? It seems that someone has destroyed the road ahead.
Well, what should we do now? The train will not be able to move further because the sharks have destroyed it from two sides. Ah! We can't go anywhere now. I'm very scared.
Huh? Mikey, now the train has completely stopped and the last shark has destroyed part of the train. Let's find out how our family is now, as soon as possible. I see that everything is fine with you. I was very worried. Let's urgently try to leave this bridge now because sharks will constantly attack us. It's very dangerous to stay here.
The horror! I never would have thought that we would be in such great danger. Now we need to move to another part of the bridge in every possible way.
Uh-oh.
My wife has now volunteered to do it first. Oh no, the shark has swallowed her now. This is the worst way to go further. I need to look for other ways, but I have absolutely no ideas right now. I want to cry over the loss of my wife.
Mikey, let's get a gun now, because every train has one. I saw it hanging on the wall. Let's run over there. I want to take a gun and shoot every shark that attacks us. You have no idea how angry I am right now.
Oh!
I'll fire all possible bullets at these sharks. I start shooting, and she tries to swim away, but nothing works. Pistol cartridges absolutely cannot destroy it.
We need to come up with something else now. I felt that we were in great danger. Let's move to another part of the train now and see what's in the other carriages. Perhaps we will find something important and necessary for ourselves. Our families are now in complete shock from what is happening. Because of the shark, part of the train is destroyed and we can't hide anywhere. Woohoo!
We need to hurry up. At any moment, a shark will jump here. I definitely don't want that. We are now moving to another carriage where food should be kept, and maybe we will find more weapons there. Huh? Mikey, do you see this? Now, there is a train employee lying here who is covered in blood, and he is not moving. There is a polar bear here, and he was most likely able to destroy a train employee. There's no way we can stay here because he might attack us.
Oh, let's run away! I didn't expect that we would see a polar bear here. He growls and is very aggressive. Let's explore the other carriages now and maybe find some things that will be useful to us. I'm very worried and still can't believe that our train won't be able to leave anywhere now. We have to get our family to a safe place. Oh!
Then, let's not erase time now and run as fast as possible to the destroyed bridge. It seems that we now have an opportunity to cross this gap. Oh, let's take a good look at how my wife jumps over. I think she can do it. Keep a close eye on what's going to happen now. You've seen that she's managed to do it now. We have a chance.
Amazing! I am now very much amazed by this factor, but unfortunately, we will not be able to do this. So let's explore all the carriages now and take the special backpacks that were lying nearby. I just don't know what we need to do with a chest that's closed. Try to crack it now. If you can do it, then we will have a chance to escape.
Mikey, I have some very good news. I've just cracked the chest after all, and now we can produce weapons for ourselves. I am sure that swords will definitely help us in the near future, because the battle with sharks will definitely take place and we must be ready for it. But now we are going to the bear as soon as possible. We need to destroy him because he won't let us near the boxes.
Very quiet! Now we will try to shoot him unexpectedly. And after that, I will finish him off with a sword. It seems that everything is going very well for us now, and it is by no means worth taking risks. I'm already starting to hit him with my sword, and it seems like I just did a good job of fending off his attack. Now we can see what is in these boxes.
It was hard. We did it. I wonder what's in those boxes right now. Let's take a good look at everything. In no case will we miss the opportunity to take everything that is here. I am very glad that we finally got to this part of the carriage. There really is a huge amount of materials in boxes here that will be useful to us in the near future. Therefore, in no case, do not leave anything here.
I'm taking everything that's here. I see that you just found a bucket of lava and it's very cool. Let's definitely use it, so give it to me as soon as possible.
Oh,
I'm going to pour it in the place where the bridge was destroyed. As soon as the lava touches the water, it will immediately turn into stone, and the sharks will not be able to swim there. It seems like a very cool opportunity for us to move to the other side. I hope that everything will work out.
Mikey, we won't have any other choice. The main thing now is not to take any risks and do everything the way we planned. Therefore, we run as fast as possible and do not get distracted. I'm very worried that our plan might go wrong. Unfortunately, we have no other way to get to a safe place. We're almost there now. Mikey, you can start.
Then now I'm starting to pour in this place. Let's see what happens. I hope that there will be a huge number of rocks below that will prevent sharks from swimming. We can only wait now. Sharks are coming here soon. I am sure that they will hinder us in every possible way. I told you they'd come here. Keep a close eye on the sharks.
Indeed, we are now getting lava to become a stone when it comes into contact with water. You understand that nothing helps us. Sharks are still swimming all over the ocean and will do everything possible to destroy us. They swim next to the lava, but nothing happens because they do not lose their health from this in any way. Let's just keep a close eye on what they're going to do now.
I think we definitely shouldn't wait, because they will continue to swim here. Maybe we'll try to hit them with arrows and then some shark will die. Here I see that rocks have already formed below. Now we can use them, but unfortunately the platform turned out to be very small. A shark can eat us at any moment, and I definitely don't want that. I can't believe it, but now she has destroyed the lower platform.
Mikey, things are not going well for us now. I do not know what to do next. But at the moment, the best option would still be to come up with something. That's why I'm putting the pistons on now. I will try to jump as high as possible when the shark tries to eat me. But we need to act very carefully and avoid mistakes. Otherwise, it will all end badly for us.
You're taking a big risk right now because you might get swallowed by sharks.
Oh.
It's pointless to stay here. I see that we have reached an impasse, so let's move back to the train now and try to do something. I think I have an idea. I'll give you a tool now and we'll start working together. Collect some materials. We'll have to take the train apart. Woohoo!
Good idea. Then let's get right to your proposal now. I see that you just handed me an enchanted pickaxe. Therefore, let's now collect all the necessary materials from this train. It turns out that we will need to destroy part of the bridge and transport in order to finally be able to get even more of the elements we need. At the moment, I will have to work alone because Mikey will take up work in another building. I hope that everything goes well with him and he will come running to me soon. We need to work very effectively now and in no case stop. Sharks can swim here at any moment, so I will collect as many stones and parts of the train body as possible. I wonder how long it will take me to destroy the rails and sleepers that are in this part. I hope Mikey will come here soon because it's extremely hard to work alone. I'm not going to waste a huge amount of time on pointless work. The most important thing is to keep collecting materials and looking around. I don't want a shark to jump in and swallow me right now. The work is going very well, and I have already gone to destroy the rails because they are made of very strong iron and will definitely be useful to us. I am amazed at my work every time because I get very effective and fruitful work. It's time to finish. Where's Mikey now? Now I will throw away some of the unnecessary materials that I have collected.
What are you doing now? I still came running here to show you. You won't believe it, but I found some food and thus I can attract sharks. Just look at how it happens. I am incredibly glad that now the shark is starting to swim up to the place where I threw a very tasty meal. I hope that no one will disturb us. We need to make sure that she stays in this place.
Uh-oh. You can tell me because it's very important for me to know. Are you really ready to move this carriage on her now? I think it's very cool, so let's take advantage of this moment.
Hooray! We have now succeeded in destroying this terrible shark. You have no idea how glad I am. Our plan worked. It's not for nothing that you collected these materials and made sure that this train was not secured with anything.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! I can see now that my wife has fallen down. So let's try to pull it out with a hook. Great! She's with us now. What are we going to do next?
There are still a lot of sharks left. I understand, Mikey, that you're very excited right now, but I don't have an offer for others at the moment. So let's just see what happens next. You're hearing some strange noises right now. I don't understand where they come from. Horror! A phantom has arrived here! Hiding!
This is a very dangerous bird because it can attack us at any moment or take us to its nest.
Yeah.
Therefore, we must now in no case go out into the open and try to hide in the train cars. It seems to me that he will haunt us for a very long time. Therefore, we have no other choice. We have to fight her and win.
Mikey, let's hide for a start and not make a wish ahead of time. I think we need to work out a plan for how we're going to fight her now. So let's still run to the cage, which is not far away and is located at the very end of the wagons. Let's think about how we can catch the phantom.
Oh!
It will be extremely difficult to do this because he flies very high.
It seems you're right, but right now we have no other choice. So let's leave the family here and use the hooks to try to hook the phantom and bring it down. I think this is a very good opportunity to trap him and he couldn't fly anywhere. We just need to act very carefully now and in no case make mistakes. Let's get started.
I hope that you and I have not made a mistake and we will still do everything that we have planned. The main thing is not to make mistakes. It will depend on whether we can catch the phantom. Let's get out now and run to the place where he flew.
Huh?
I think we'll be able to catch him soon and everything will be fine. I hope we didn't make a mistake and still be able to stay alive.
I'm starting to run towards him now and I'll try to move on with the hook. We need to make sure that the phantom gets scared and flies away as soon as possible. It seems that we are now able to do this. He really has spread his wings and is starting to fly off somewhere over the horizon. You can't imagine how glad I am that we were able to handle him after all.
Mikey, I think we definitely shouldn't relax because we drove the phantom away, but we haven't finished the shark issue yet. They still continue to swim here and do not give us any peace. Try to make a bridge as soon as possible now so that we can get to the other side.
Oh! I'm starting to build a bridge to you now. Please try not to distract me. I don't want the shark to be able to throw me off it. I hope I can do it. I'm falling!
Mikey, what have you done now? He made a very stupid mistake. Unfortunately, he fell down and lost consciousness. He is in great danger now because sharks can attack him. We need to urgently run to his wife and tell her about what happened. We must get him out of this terrible situation as soon as possible. I don't want him to end up in the shark's mouth and die there. I'm panicking. I see his wife now and she's in complete shock. You won't believe it, but we need to get him out now in all possible ways. So help! I'm going to need your help. I'm going to go down on a hook and fight off sharks with a sword. I hope that I will still be able to protect him before the shark swims even closer.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to destroy any shark that swims up and wants to eat my friend Mikey. I'm going to beat you with a sword, so don't come near me. I see that this shark is very aggressive against us. Therefore, it is necessary to bring Mikey to consciousness in all possible ways now. The shark will definitely not calm down, so you need to always keep your sword ready and make sure that Mikey can finally get back on his feet.
Uh-oh.
We need to hurry up because we are in great danger right now. It seems that the shark is now starting to swim even closer, and Mikey is still not on his feet. It seems like he's starting to come alive now, and it's very cool. Mikey, don't ask too many questions right now.
Ah! It can't be! We need to go upstairs right now because you're right! I didn't expect sharks to come here now. I see that you were able to climb the bridge without any problems, but I can't do it. The shark is coming now. I still paused now and she flew by. This is very good because I managed to climb up and she couldn't eat me.
Mikey, you have no idea how glad I am that we are now on the bridge after all. So, let's not jump to conclusions now. Just wait for my wife to bring help here. We have been waiting for her for so long, and I hope that we will be able to get out of this terrible bridge soon. The police must save us and save our lives.
Your wife has just led the police and rescuers. This is very good. You can't imagine how glad we are to be able to leave this bridge. If you only knew what torments we went through here, because they tried to destroy us repeatedly, but we still managed and survived.
Oh,
Doctors, please run inside the train as soon as possible. Maybe you can save someone else there.
Mikey, I am very glad that we managed to stay alive and everything is fine with us. This is the most pleasant feeling possible.
Woohoo!
Doctors have now run to save other passengers of the train. It cannot but rejoice. The policeman has now called us to him and says that we are great fellows. He is ready to give us a reward. I can't believe this is true. Thank you very much.
I'm in a great mood. Now we can rejoice and have fun. Nothing threatens us anymore. Let's use the money now and buy something for ourselves.
That's how our incredible story ended. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like it, and leave your comments.